Kawasaki KD80, just kick it. Kawasaki KM100, just kick it. Kawasaki KE100, just kick it. Welcome to the Kevin Bergeron YouTube channel. I'm your host, Kevin. If you like working on vintage two-strokes and how-to videos, I'm your guy. So welcome. And if you guys could do me one other favor, is hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so when I post a video, you don't miss out. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we have merch. You guys have been asking for it, and we got it. We have shirts. We've got awesome hoodies. Look at these things. This is zip up. We have pullovers. We have mugs, or what do you call it there? Guzzlers, I'm going to call them. And we have t-shirts. Look at this. The green Kawasaki KE100. Or the red one on a nice red shirt that looks awesome. This is a great way to help support the channel and show the world that you watch the Kevin Bergeron YouTube channel. There you go. Plates. These plates are awesome. These are aluminum, guys. These are aluminum, and not only that, these are the same size as a regular motorcycle plate. So if you have a bike in your collection that maybe it's not going to be registered, but it's got a nice plate holder, you can mount one of these right to the back of it, and that would make that bike look absolutely awesome. And then we got the Just Kick It right here. This is great if you have a KV75 or an MT1. It's got the smaller engine on there, and it'll fit right on that plate holder. So these are all factory style plate, what do you call it there? Plate punch, so they'll bolt right onto any bike, any motorcycle, or dirt bike, or off-road enduro. So once again, I just want to say thank you guys. And you can check all this stuff out at dr2stroke.com. So it's www.dr2stroke.com. Doctor is spelled out. All right, guys. Thank you, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Hey, YouTube. How you guys doing today? Kevin here, coming at you with another video. I have an exciting video. Gentleman Barry, a subscriber of mine, had sent me an email about his bike and how it's been, he's been trying to get this bike for 20 years, over 20 years. And his uncles finally gave up the ghost and gave it to him. Said, here, come pick it up. So he came, picked it up, and got the bike going. He used this channel and my videos to get the bike all up and going, which I thought was super cool. And he sent me the email, and I said, you know what, guys? I got to share this. I got to share this with the world. So I said to Barry, Barry, can you do me a favor and make a video on your bike? I got to share this with my subscribers. This is super cool. And wait until you see this beautiful KM100. It is absolutely gorgeous, and he did such a great job. And Barry, once again, good job. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing this with my viewers and the world, you know. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This video is from a subscriber of mine, Barry. Barry, once again, thank you. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for all your support, and as well as the YouTube community, guys. So please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and like and hit that subscribe button, and you'll get a lot more videos. Thank you, guys. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. On with the video.
Hey, YouTube, Kevin here. I'm just kidding. I'm not Kevin, the guy we all love. Hey, man, my name is Barry, and I wanted to let you know that I had been talking with Kevin a little bit about a bike that I've been trying to fix that's been in my family, and finally got it after 20 years of, like, it's sitting in a garage, and, you know, people saying they were going to fix it and get it going and all that kind of stuff. And I had no idea what was wrong with it. So, you know, once they finally said, you know, hey, come get it, then I was able to get into it and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I'm pretty mechanically inclined. So I wasn't too scared about getting into those things or whatever. But, so anyway, let me show you the bike. All right, here she is. It's a 1978 Kawasaki KM100 A3, I think is what it's designated as. But anyway, so when I got it, it looked as in really good shape, very little use, that kind of stuff. A little bit of rust here and there from its setting or whatnot. Handlebars have a little like pitting on them and stuff like that. But outside of that, the tank outside paint is in good shape and those sort of things. But anyway, I fell in love with this bike when I was a little kid. We'd go over to our family reunions, and as my uncles owned this bike, their sister bought it for them for Christmas when they were younger, and they rode on this thing all the time, and we would go over to their house for family reunions. And I was always too little to ride. A lot of time I'd climb on the back and hold on, and my uncles would, drive around or whatnot, and I'd get to experience it that way. But anyway, this is the bike that I'd been trying to get, and my uncles had it in their garage for ever and ever and ever, and saying they were going to fix it, and it basically sat there and whatever. So anyway, I got this bike after about 20 years of begging to bring it to my garage to work on it. So here it is. What I ended up having to do was pretty basic maintenance. The carburetor was in rough shape. But the biggest issue that I had, and which is why I'm making this video, was the clutches were stuck. Now, I'll tell you, having stuck clutches isn't something that I've ever worked on a motorcycle. I've done carb work. I've done, exhaust, relining tanks, that kind of stuff. But anyway, which is I had to do on this bike. It needed the baffle that was sticking out of the end when it would run. It was super loud. But anyway, getting it running and all that kind of stuff was just kind of a really cool part of this trip. So I started looking around and found Kevin a long time ago, and he was showing these cool videos about bikes that I didn't have. I think I had my Z50. I was looking for something as he had a video about something he was doing on a Z50, and it was super helpful to me. And so I just happened to get on YouTube and was trying to figure out how to unstick clutches to see if I could save them. But everything that I attempted was not going to work. I needed to take those clutch plates out. And but anyway, I found Kevin's video about this exact bike and going step by step and doing all of that kind of stuff. And I tell you what, man, it is so nice for you to take your time and put together videos like that for somebody to help fix their own bike and get it back on the road and all of that kind of stuff. And so I'm happy to report that today I finished the clutches. Everything went together as planned, got the clutch plates, everything put it together, started it up, no issue, and am going through the gears without any problem. So this is me wanting to just put out there in the universe and the world to somebody like Kevin who goes and makes these videos. He's so endearing, and nothing super professional about the video footage, but the content is there. It helps people get their bike back on the road. And I am one of those people that I don't think without that video would have ever taken this bike apart and tried something like that. So thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. Hopefully your subscribers understand that. I know they all feel the same thing. They may not have just sent you a message or whatever, but if you've been helped by his videos, subscribe, send him a message. It's there's nothing like that when somebody tells you hey, I appreciate what you do. So I felt a bit like Kevin. One side note before I end this. I watched a video last night of him working on a XR70, I think it was. And he was like, "Will it start?" And like I just got to watching that, and was wondering, like, going through that process of checking this, checking that to see what would keep it from running. And I will tell you that when I got this bike, it wasn't running. It wouldn't start. It wouldn't do anything. So going through that same process that Kevin did, and seeing the bike and taking a little video of myself, like getting it running and having that time where you kick it over and it finally starts. And in his video, he's going, yeah, like hooting and hollering and all that kind of stuff. I feel that in my bones. I feel that in my bones, Kevin. Thank you, man. I think we've all been there when you get something up and running that wasn't running and making it functional again. So, Kevin, thank you for what you do. I appreciate it. And keep doing what you do.